falls match, the stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing isn't going to be easy at all, because usually by the time you score the first fall, you're already starting to run out of gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Solely focused on, oof.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. And a big right hand.
She countered that into her own offense.
Uh-oh.
Counters with an elbow right into the face. Not a good spot to be in. To the throat. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. We'll take things into the ring. On the top.
Double axe handle.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And some effective offense with that one. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Getting him right into the corner.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
No idea where this one's heading. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Two out of 3 falls is a true test of willpower. You might be down one fall, but you can't let that get into your head. You have to dust yourself off and refocus if you want to win this one.
A sound strategy, Corey. That resilient spirit is especially necessary here.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table. Hopefully and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position
and a ripcord drop kick. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Firm control.
What a move.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Michael,
Let's go for submission holds.
not sure what she's got planned here. He quickly gets out of dodge. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over. That got bad real quick.
And now thrown back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
Evades the attack.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
The more he fights, the... Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Ooh! Ooh!
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam. Just whipped into the table.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Ripley is headed up top.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Sky high.
And he turned it around. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
She was ready with the counter. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. What a surreal sight.
Nice escape.
And some attitude behind it.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. On the throat in the corner. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. What a counter! Ooh!
Crank in the head.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the whip?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Setting up for a submission maneuver. Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being erratic.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's...
The tribal chief locked and loaded. Forearm gonna cut off the ring.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. All the left.
There it is, tapping out. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Ooh! Ooh!
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Propped up in the corner.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
From that table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Boom, right to the midsection.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Table launch right at their opponent. He counters with a great reversal.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the
Starting
bleeding.
to run out of gas. The finish line is a long...
crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire bat.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Superman punch!
Reigns hits it! Dishing out the big guns once again.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Tossed back into the ring. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Wicked clothesline. Roman cannot be stopped here.
A full court press being applied to Rip. Reigns has identified the target.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
RHEA's not going to
Tap out.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
The bell rings on the submission match, and guys, you don't see one of these every day.
A very unusual match for a very unusual kind of competitor. You can only win this match by making your opponent submit. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Got out of there in perfect time.
She had that scouted. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, repeated headbutts. And any one of those shots could take you out for... And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
And a big right hand.
Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think. From way up, double axe handle connects.
She knew how to
Hazardous situation for Ripley. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, my gosh. Elbow puts an end to that.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Fends it off. Good counter.
To the face. What a redirect.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into the face. Buster.
Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
looking to inflict as much suffering as possible. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Oh my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Ooh.
And she quickly turned that around.
Firm control.
Big boot.
Jeez. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
And he re-enters into the ring.
From the top. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. Oh, stomping away.
Headed to the top rope. From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just hurts. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face. Buster.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Michael, I think the tribal chief...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Boom, what impact.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stops. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Ooh, great anticipation.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Sidewalk slam.
And she heads out to the floor.
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Ah, the uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Up and around and
Took the world slam.
Countering that offense.
uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of...
The guillotine locked in. This is all it
That
knows.
was an incredible counter.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Back into the ring she comes.
What a shot.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by there's the riptide.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Opponent on face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Pain just painted all across.
We have a tap out.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Now heading outside.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Wait a second. What? No, put that back. Barbed wire does not belong in here. Maneuvers out of the ring.
And there's Ripley.
Speared by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she's gonna survive. Tap out. There it is.
Check out this power all the way up.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Stopping the opponent.
Forearm smash. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? The apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Supernatural power.
Fighting back with everything she has.
And gets sent right into the corner.
He avoids the contact.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Can Reigns recover from that? Vicious stomp to the back. And
The camel clutch is applied. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
ripped by Roman.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, manages to reverse it.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Reigns once again. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Reigns, they're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
Has him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right through the table.
Face first. That was too much. Dangerous ideas and bad intentions becoming reality.
There's no room for hesitation when you're dealing with flaming furniture.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
Even a woman as tough as Rhea Ripley couldn't withstand what went down in the...
And we got to be expecting a cerebral match in this one, guys.
This will certainly test these competitors' knowledge of holds, escapes, and counters.
It's only tap or nap now for these superstars.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oh, did you hear that? Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Ooh! Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And now thrown back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
A table. The WWE Universe is going wide. From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Flanks back and drops him with a bulldog. Turns it around. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Wow, this is ugly.
Elbow drop. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Reigns to the outside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, what a response. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, look at this. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And in a match with no rules, what good even is the strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go. but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Firm control.
Big boot. Oh, that hurt.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Counters to gain the advantage.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
She counters it.
He averts the offense.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Inverted Alabama slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from there.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far. I can't watch this.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Her endurance is really being tested now.
I'm still not sure who I would pick to win. This is one submission away from going either way.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Ooh, well measured.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
And now he's back into the ring. Mounting. And hammering away.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, man. And she's set right into that corner.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, right into a counter. Oh. The damage is all catching up with her now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Knee right to the side of the face.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, God. Knee meets face. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Non-stop to the belly. And he retaliated.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
The neck just being wrenched. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would bridge it out? Incredible.
Reversal.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Roman being the aggressor.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Catches the kick.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Being placed in the corner here.
Solely focused on in the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Reigns. Does that finish Ripley for good? And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Just wrenching away here.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a side of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Man, what timing on that counter. Bang, he finds a counter.
This one's heading to the outside.
He quickly slides into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Brutal club. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Driven down face first. Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get...
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, my gosh! Man, oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire!
This is too far.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Ripcord lariat.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Effective counter.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Face first off the knee. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Ow! And his head is taking even more damage.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Down on the jaw. But
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Wow! Ripley got her!
Opponent lying face first and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's going under the ring now.
And she just flipped the script of this match courtesy of the table.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. What power! He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just relentless.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
A quick reversal from her. Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Opponent lying face first and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Cuts the attack off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Smart strategy, attack the knee. Elbow throw, saying not today. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And she reversed it. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applying. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
Taps out.
here is your winner.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Arm trapped. Ouch.
One after the other.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Tossing him aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Able to slip out of that one. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, man.
Producing a trampling.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, strong impact.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there. Wards that off. What a response! Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, stop, stop, stop!
And the forearm smash.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. One step ahead there.
Oh my goodness,
Just punishing their opponent.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
Whip back into the ring. He connects with a counter. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Check your face after that one. Running knee. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Roman seems tapped into his... Reigns is setting up. Oh my God! Here it comes!
Rhea went down in a heap. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's gonna... Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Looks like he's coming back in.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Roman's on a roll here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Totally helpless at the moment. Taken down with a body slam. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Splash.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to...
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
He almost got caught by that one. Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Every counter being...
Reigns with the guillotine.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
He gets back into the ring.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Oh, God.
Reigns crashes to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's found a barbed wire bat. She's looking to cause permanent damage.
He answers right back.
Oh, no.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Effective dodge. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oof.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley submit?
The Eradicator meet.
Nice escape.
Oh, vicious.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by tie. And that took Reigns down.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh, and it's reversed.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
And she reversed it.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. back into the ring.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Being carried around it.
Michinoku driver. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. A back suplex right onto the apron. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Elbow on the spot.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And RHEA is revving this crowd up.
Oh! He dodges out of danger.
RHEA Ripley with the
Time! Wow! Ripley got her!
vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Taps out!
Here is your winner, RHEA Ripley.
And RHEA Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.